I need some testers.
For what?
I need someone to like punch me in the chest and then so you're probably wondering how we got here. Why am I asking people to punch me and, assault me? Well, we will explain. I started looking into haptic stuff because I feel like haptics would really improve my VR immersion. And so I learned about haptics, and it's around 697 USD if I want to get all the hardware, which is about 969 Canadian dollars. But I realized I have a bunch of haptic devices already. SlimeVR recognizes all the Wii remotes, and courtesy of two Wii's, funneling the data. So, looks like I'm retiring controller-based tracking. So we're going to talk about SomaticVR. SomaticVR makes slime-based VR trackers, but their trackers have some nice quality of life, such as stackable charging, so you can stack a bunch of trackers and charge them with one cable, and a bunch of other kind of features that we'll kind of go over. And basically SomaticVR made the decision to send me a full set of 10 trackers free of cost.
Hey everyone, my name is Mike, and I'm here to show you how to get up and running with your new Aeros trackers as quickly and easily as possible. So first and foremost, what are Aeros trackers and how do they even work? Well, these are IMU-based trackers, which are inertial measurement units. Effectively, they understand rotation. And so when you have two of them, and you calibrate the distance between them, if I rotate one, I can calculate the placement of the other in 3D space. So as you're moving, I can give you one-to-one motion capture if you are able to calibrate it to very specific parts of your body, like your hips, your knees, your ankles. And that way, when you move, it's in real time capturing that information and rendering it. So when you look down, your leg moves exactly the way that you would expect it to in VR. And so this is useful for applications like VR chat or for game developers trying to get really lifelike animations. Well, these are built off the open source Slime project, and we are a part of that community. So everything we build is also open sourced back to the Slime community to try and foster further development in this full body tracking space.
So, in August, my trackers finally arrive. I start unpacking them all, getting everything laid out, getting everything set up, and all that fun stuff. And I'm really excited to potentially test out the fact that there is a haptic motor in these trackers. And yep, they stack up. And I decide to kind of split the stacks and charge them in separate stacks so they charge a little bit faster. I put them right next to my Wii remotes. Look at that, my Wii remote trackers and real trackers. The only catch is I have to add the haptics myself. So we're gonna plug it into our computer and we're gonna do some stuff to it. First, we edit the tracker firmware. I track down the source code and we add communication. Now I update my program that listens for haptics and it communicates with the tracker. So here's how it went. Alright, we refine a little bit more, so yeah, now it's sound-based. Alright, some other sounds. Okay, let's test these. So at this point, we're basically just calibrating the trackers, doing the different calibration poses. And we finally calibrate VR chat. And yeah, they're definitely trackers. They're a lot better than Wii remotes and PS5 controllers and using a 2DS XL or whatever other game controller you can come up with that has a gyroscope and an accelerometer in it. Honestly, these have become my new go-to type of trackers to use. And yeah, it's just really cool. On my shoulders, I actually have a couple of trackers that I soldered myself. I'll probably go over that in a different video, but I'm basically wearing 12 different body trackers. But okay, let's test out the haptics. I need some testers.
For what?
I need someone to like punch me in the chest and then
I got
my
you.
feet
That's all you
and
had to
ankles.
say. Cause violence? Absolutely, I got you.
That's gonna be great.
Alright, so what do you need? Just punch in the chest?
Yeah.
Alright. Anywhere, or is there a specific spot?
Just a chest. It works.
Did
So
you
no
get a
70
haptic vest?
said.
It's a
In part.
tracker. It's a tracker that has a haptic motor in it. Honestly, I gotta say, the extent to which the SlimeVR community has helped me out with my love for VR body tracking has been amazing. Like, I originally started doing controller-based body tracking because I couldn't afford full body tracking. And it's been tough trying to find income in the current economy to do the things that I want to do. But honestly, the amount of support I've gotten from just the SlimeVR Discord and the community in general has been absolutely just unexpected, but unexpected in a very good way. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who has helped me out and just supported the things that I'm doing. and just experimenting with, even if some of those experiments are just crazy. So yeah, I think at this point, like, I'm basically, it's just nuts. Like, I got two things I really wanted. I wanted to eventually have really good tracking, and I also wanted haptics. I got both of them in one tracker. That tracker is currently the SomaticVR tracker. It's a slime tracker. It's got haptics in it. I had to add the haptics, but that work I've put in, everyone else is going to be able to use as well. So it's just really cool to be able to work on something like this, and especially thankful for the SomaticVR team for having faith in me, enhancing their product. So yeah, that's basically everything I gotta say. I am live streaming now. I do live streaming on Twitch now, so if you want to watch me there and, you know, work on stuff and do cursed projects or whatever, you can watch me there. So at this point, I basically have 10 different points of haptic contacts that I can have in VR chat. That's nuts. Every somatic tracker is a haptic point on my body.